How many of those things they bringing in?
Enough to seal off 4,000 people.
How long?
Indefinitely.
Episode 3 starts us on a day when the walls are down. The cordon has been set. There are actual shipping containers separating the people in the quarantine from the rest of society. And now it's sort of like, okay, well, we're stuck here. How are we going to live our lives? So it's a kind of day in the life of trying to just begin the adventure of surviving and waiting out this quarantine until the virus dies out.
Doors closed, everybody.
What the hell was that?
Almost immediately, we start to see the sort of bad side of humanity creeping in.
We need to get more cops inside.
This isn't a parade. This is a quarantine. No one in. No one out.
For Lex and the Atlanta PD, they're dealing with so much, both inside and out. So he's really got his hands full trying to police all of this and get people to understand the seriousness of this situation.
I'm a cop, Jake. I didn't sign up for a suicide mission.
Those that are in the inside, including Jake, are very much forced into a greater role than they might have assumed otherwise.
I want you to run point on this.
Wait, what? No, I'm a beat guy. I mean, you know I like to keep it simple. There's got to be some stripes.
I don't need stripes. What I need is someone I can trust.
And Lex calls on Jake to lead this effort inside the cordon, and Jake just wants to be a beat cop. And now here he is thrust into this leadership position that he's not sure he really wants. Ultimately, the events of this episode lead Sabine Lobers to make some very controversial decisions.
Things were getting away from us. This was for the good of everyone.